Hello, Lance97 here. Let me introduce you my new plugin, the Lance97 Light Prop Shows 13.2.6. Now what it can do, let me show you. You can change the dissolve axis from X to Y. And from Z, it can dissolve from her back. Let me put this to X again. There's an edge size that can control the edge, how long the dissolve edge would be. And the noise strings. If I can't find that button, I can type the here, noise, and click the search button. Now I found the noise strings button. It controls the noise strings. I can click this reset button or this R button. Now this amazing shader is called the Vacuum Advanced Shader or the Vacuum Advanced Dissolve Shader. It's a very famous product in Unity Asset Store. That is this thing used on this shirt. Now almost every attribute can be keyframed in the timeline. I can drag it, I can play it. If I want to change the color of the highlight, you can see when I search edge, there are gonna be 3 edge here. The currently one will be orange highlighted, the others gonna be yellow highlighted. And if I switch between them by this arrow key, it's gonna show them at the top. I can change the color here. And I can play it while I change the color. After set up the color, I have to click this again. Now the plugin was originally looks like this. The first 3 one has been described in my previous videos. Now the new one is this material digger. Let me turn this to English. There's a Chinese and English switch button here. Click it. The user interface gonna change to English. It's called the material digger, and it has its own versions. You can change the slot if the currently selected object is a female character. You can change the close slot to head and body, face, or other close slot. If I change this to hair, by the way, I can drag this. This line is like a school blackboard. Notice that both the top part and the bottom part are automatically resizing their proportions. And you can hide them, and you can leave them to the full space. Now the left part of this area is the material. The left part, the right part is the hair mesh, or the meshes. If I right click on them, it will hide the hair until hide all of them. Right click on the mesh will hide. If I click left side click, it will show the color, it will show the related mesh in less saturated color, like this. Also, if I select one mesh, it will show the materials in less saturated button. Let's go back to the shirt. Notice that the main difference from material editor is the material editor will treat all the attributes in float numbers, but in my plugin, you can see there's a lot of buttons. If I pause here, you can see there's a function in the original editor. In Unity, this vacuum advanced dissolve shader, it has all those functions. Now these functions has been very nicely kept into the HS2 Studio by my plugin. This is a curling, or another way of saying is the backface curling. You can hide the back, you can hide the front, or you can don't hide anything. It's all controlled by buttons, not float numbers. Some functions, like in this dissolve mask, is still under developing. These 4 buttons, box, sphere, plane, and axis global, they are still under developing. Currently only this axis local is available. The main purpose of I make this plugin is to bring more visual effects, some cool shaders that has a lot of customized buttons, and bring them into the HS2 Studio. It's more convenient to control, and the user interface is more user-friendly. I spend a lot of time developing this software. My AI helper, I used the cursor, and he told me I almost did 22,000 of lines altogether, and the original lines is about 15,000 lines of code. That's it. Hope you can understand how hard it was to create this thing, and I need some support for this, I think. If you would like to support, you can visit my page and try to give me some support. Okay, thanks.